After 13 long years, Samurai Jack is finally back. But before we talk about that, Metro, play my motherfucking intro. Bruh, Samurai Jack is finally back on television, man. 2004 was the last time we got to saw Samurai Jack, man. I was a big fan of the show, man. I don't remember too much because I was younger. I'm 20 now, so that was like a long time ago for me. But just to see that it looks pretty much damn near the same. The only thing that's the difference is that maybe the art is like the overall art models and character designs a little bit different, more modern. But hey, man, we back. It's like, dude, it's like the complete nostalgia trip all over again. It's insane how well made this is after so long, and that they're not trying to make it completely different or anything. It feels exactly the same. Even the outro, they have it just like the old 2000s Cartoon Network ending. Bro, go watch this episode. Please, for the love of God. This is one of the best cartoon shows of all time, along with the Avatar: Last Airbender, Dexter's Laboratory, and just pretty much the golden age of cartoons. This is it, guys. Anyway, so Samurai Jack is back, but he doesn't have his sword. He's not even Samurai Jack. He's more like Gun Jack in this bitch. Brutal Jack. Beard Jack. But anyway, so pretty much this episode is just showing us that Samurai Jack has been out the game. Well, he's been fighting, like, because even the guy he fought in this episode said that he didn't lose a foot. Like, he's still in his prime. He doesn't have his sword anymore. He is like Gun Jack. And the episode starts off with these aliens being attacked by, the machines, the Aku machines, the bug machines, and this guy with like an armored up suit looking like he came straight from ancient samurai Japan. Well, that's what Samurai did. But anyway, Samurai Jack, and it shows that it is Samurai Jack, but he doesn't have his sword. He's using guns, shields, like a staff, and he's like whooping ass, right? And he's also in a motorcycle. Like, he's like straight up, like, I don't know. He's like it's like free. Look like he just came from Mad Max in this bitch. But anyway, that took me forever to make that joke. I didn't even remember Mad Max for long. Anyway, so he saves the aliens, right? And the aliens are like they talk through like emojis and like words on their foreheads, and they're like, "Is that you, Jack?" And this episode really does a great job showing the guilt that Jack has, because for us it's been 13 years since Jack's been gone, but for him, he hasn't aged. Like, he's stuck in time, and it's been centuries, and he won't age, and he's just suffering because he knows that it was his duty to come back and save his family. That's the whole point of the show, that Aku knocked him to the future, and that Aku has been ruling things since he's been gone, and that it's just showing that Samurai Jack is lost. Like, he's a completely different person right now. He's angry, he's haunted, he's got post-traumatic stress disorder. The only weapon that he can take out his main enemy, Aku, is gone now. And he's just seeing images of his father, his mother, all the children he's supposed to save. And it's some deep shit, man. Like, it's pretty crazy. But he keeps getting this image of Aku in like a samurai format on a horse, and he heads towards the smoke area. But then we cut off to apparently Aku's wife and children, and we're just seeing the character development of them and how the mother's manipulating the kids and thinking that Samurai Jack is going to take away all the peacefulness in like the nature, when it's actually Aku's gonna do that. But we just see this one daughter of Aku that's like really getting the most like tension, because she's like more kinder than the rest, and she takes more to learn from. Then we cut back to Samurai Jack, and he's fighting this guy, right? And he pretty much represents the audience, because like, yo, Samurai Jack, you gonna do your kung fu moves, you gonna do that slicing and dicing. He's like, hold up, wait a minute, where's your sword? Like, he's just pretty much doing everything we can. We get like a slight flashback, and we see a younger Samurai Jack, right? But he looks kind of different because, the art design. But we see that he dropped his sword somewhere. I don't know like where he did. Maybe like in his last fight against Aku, because they fought many times in like throughout the seasons. But they have this battle, right? You can just see that even though Samurai Jack is still in his prime, he's really not the greatest with his sword. But he always knows how to use plenty of weapons. But you want to see him with his sword. but like he's like very like Solid Snake. Don't want to say shit. Like he's way more brutal in this. And like even the cool thing is, even the guy who's doing all like, he's kind of like hip hoppy. He even calls Aku. We get to hear the new voice actor because the original voice actor passed away like in like the late 2000s. He was also the voice of Iroh in The Last Airbender, if you didn't know that. But Samurai Jack cuts that off, and he eventually overpowers and slices the dude up, right? But at the end of the episode, we get information that the Aku daughters are grown up and they're now after for Samurai Jack, and it ends off with literally like it's the same show. Like the ending's the same, the cutout like to Cartoon Network is just like the early 2000s. Beautiful episode, loved it, 10 out of 10, masterpiece. Love this episode. If you love Samurai Jack back then, it's like nothing has changed except like, you know, it's more modernized now, like barely more modernized. Tell me what you guys think of this episode, man. I had to get on as soon as I can. I haven't watched television in like fucking forever. Like in, you know, Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super, I even get to even see the dub until now, and the dub is pretty cool for that too. Just want to throw a side note. So what do you think is gonna happen in the next episode, man? It's just so weird seeing like bearded up Samurai Jack with no sword, all brutalized, like life has fucked him over. Like I love how all our childhood characters are going through some dark shit right now. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about, you know, the fighting, and you think it's too different, do you think it's perfect the way it is? I can't wait for the next episode, man. And let me know if you want me to do more reviews of Samurai Jack. I would love to do it. And I'm also planning to do a top 30 strongest Samurai Jack characters once this season's over and we finally get the ending of Samurai Jack. And throw me some theories. Like, do you wonder how he's going to get back? Do you think he's going to fight that one big blue guy that was keeping him away from the portals in the past? Because he said all the portals are gone, but that guy, he looked like he couldn't be defeated. And I can't remember his name right now, but I have it on my list. So anyway, yeah, leave me suggestions. I don't know if we're gonna be putting a poll yet, but yeah, if you like the video, man, like the video. Sontj, peace. Love you all.